Ándale. Hello. Hi. Hi, I hope this is on. Hi, I got bangs. Hi. Okay. Shit, I thought I saw something. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. Hi, I got bangs and I'm okay. It's funny, I wanted to make a video. Also, dude, can you see my freaking mosquito bite? My immune system hates it. It's like swollen to the max. It looks gross. Anyways, I got bangs, and it's funny because back in my day, no, I don't know if this is still a thing, but people used to freak out like when girls would get bangs. They'd be like, oh my god, is she going through something? And it was like a meme where like they'd be like, I am not okay, I'm gonna cut bangs. And in a way, it's kind of freeing, you know, like to give yourself bangs. Penny, stop. She's chewing her arm. Penny, stop. Anyways, I wanted to come on here and just talk about it. Talk about my bangs. Because I found it interesting how I was so scared to cut bangs, coming from someone who would always change her hair. You can change your hair, you can change your hair. Do you remember that song? And I obviously have grown attached to my hair, and because I guess I lost so much of it when I was going through my health journey, and it just became so precious to me. And at the end of the day, yeah, it can be taken away like that, or you could just chop it off and it's no big deal. But I think I just wanted to say, like, it's okay to let go and change. I know that's like, how can you get that from cutting your hair? It's like, you know, you grow so attached to certain things throughout your life, and you kind of hold on to them like security blankets. And at one point, these bangs that I have were my security blanket, which is why I grew them out, because I would always have bangs like on my forehead. And then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna grow them out. Who cares about my forehead? And then I grew to love my forehead, and then I'm like, oh my god, can I get bangs again? Do you see how that's kind of like an ongoing thing? And for me anyways, I felt like I created this image of like, oh, I'm gonna look fat, or like my face is gonna look extra like moon facey when I have like a flare up. And I was giving myself all these like weird like not perspectives, but like making up all these weird stories about how like I thought I was gonna look and how I thought my life was gonna be. You know, I know it's not that big of a deal, right? Like they're just bangs, but behind it, it's something more, I think. And you can learn a lesson out of anything. It's all your perspective, right? Anyways, I'm not going to turn it into a lesson, but it's just like, you know, there is something to learn behind like cutting your hair, and, you know, your perspective behind it. And sometimes, you know, you just need to do it. Like, I wasn't planning like, oh, I'm gonna cut my hair in a month. No, I was just like, I woke up literally, maybe I thought about it for 2 days, because I'm like, do I want this? And I'm like, for 2 days I was like, yeah. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And God bless my mom, she's a really good hairdresser, cosmetologist. She literally, I vlogged it, so I'll add it to the vlog for next week, but she did this like, I swear, in 10 minutes. And we were like, I was like, you want to cut bangs? She's like, yeah, let's cut bangs. And we just cut bangs. And at first I was like, oh my gosh, should I do this? And she's like, it grows back. And the concept of it grows back, or like whatever you love, set it free, you know, it all kind of correlates. I know, it's so silly. Like, can you learn this from cutting your bangs? Yes. And I think I should teach this to all the young girls out there, young hoes, as you call yourself nowadays, that it's okay, you know? try something new, get side bangs, get front bangs, grow your bangs out, and experiment with a bunch of different things, because at the end of the day, it's just hair, it's just your life, and you deserve to have fun with it. Now, I will say I did steer away from my bangs for a little bit because my skin was going through it. I did have really sensitive skin, and anything that would touch it I would get really bad, like, I don't think they're called pimples, but they look like pimples. I've had this one on my cheek for like weeks, and it's kind of like this bug bite. It's like really rooted in there, and it's not even, there's like nothing, it's just swollen and it hurts. Anyways, so that's why I didn't want to cut bangs. Thankfully, modern medicine came through, and I take the medication they prescribed for me for my lupus, and we're on our way with my skin, and it's a great feeling. So in honor and celebration of that, here we are, bangs. And yeah, I guess that goes for a lot of things, whatever you're feeling, whatever chapter of your life you're in, and you feel like you're stuck, you feel like you need to make a change, you feel like you're in a rut, you feel like the future is uncertain. Honestly, the future is always uncertain. The future is always gonna be uncertain. The only certainty, I know this sounds very like morbid, or like, what's another word for that, like dark, and like, oh my god, the only certainty is death. We're all gonna die, and it's honestly how you spend the little chunk of it in between. That's all kind of what matters. And I think I honestly would have regretted not having bangs, even though right now my cowlick is fighting for its life and it keeps wanting to go this way. But it'll eventually pan out. And yeah, I hope this encourages you, one, to get bangs, and two, to do that one thing that you feel like you kind of want to do, but you're like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Do it. And you'll feel like really good after doing it. I think that's all I have to say. I know it's kind of a short video, but I wanted to come on here and show you my bangs, obviously, and I guess just encourage anyone out there that feels like they want to do something. You could do it, I promise. And it'll be really fun. And it all kind of does stem from confidence. If you're going to get anything from this video, like I always say in all my videos, is, sometimes you'll do something, you'll do something and it'll be like, why shouldn't I have done that? The answer always boils down to like, yeah, you should have. And whether the outcome is good or bad, it was going to happen anyways. And, that saying that they say, roll with the punches, just roll with it, just go with it. The more you fight it, the more you feel shitty about yourself, the more you feel like you kind of sit in that evil thought realm. Like, get out of there as quick as you can, because whatever was going to happen is happening, and you can't, yes, you can change it. You do have some sort of free will, I'm sure, but the outcome is kind of never in your control. And that's life. So this is probably the most okay, I did have a Celsius and a big cup of coffee. That's probably why I'm feeling very passionate about my bangs, but I also am very passionate about my bangs, okay? And I got a new shirt, so. Also, my tummy kind of hurts a little bit. I think it's because I had coffee and a Celsius. Okay, but thank you for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. And that's it. Do you want to see this cute stuffy? I think it comes out in the corner. This is Penny's vintage stuff. Oopsie. Vintage stuffy that my mom got her. It is actually a vintage little puppy. She doesn't, well, she tried to when dogs do that thing with the toys and they try to eat it, not eat it, but kill it to eat it. She does that with all her toys, but that one I told her not to do it and she listened. So she appreciates vintage. Okay, bye.